Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to walk you through how to create a realistic painting brush in Photoshop. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to customize your brush so your digital artwork gets that hand-painted vibe with brushstrokes that look impressively lifelike. Whether you're working on portraits, environments, or just want to elevate your digital art, this technique is going to give you the tools to make your paintings really pop. Let's dive right in. To start, you'll need to add a new layer to your document. This part's important because it gives you a clean workspace, separate from your background or any other existing elements. To do this, just head over to the Layers panel and click on the New Layer icon. It's that little piece of paper at the bottom. Now you've got a fresh layer, which means all your brush effects are non-destructive. You can move things around or erase them without affecting your other artwork. Next, let's unlock the magic of Photoshop's layer styles. Go ahead and double-click on your new layer. You'll see a layer style window pop up. This is like Photoshop's secret toolbox for adding special effects and dimension, and it's going to play a huge role in making our brushstroke look realistic. Now, in that layer style window, look for Bevel and Emboss and click on it. This is where you'll start to define the personality of your brush. First, set the style to Inner Bevel. This effect essentially makes the edges of our brushstroke appear raised, almost mimicking the subtle ridges you'd get in real paint. For technique, pick Smooth. This setting will help create softer transitions, which is key if you want the brush to look like it glides on paper or canvas instead of looking flat or chiseled. When you see that depth slider, don't be afraid to play around with it. Depth basically controls how strong or subtle the bevel effect is. The right value really depends on the size of your canvas and the look you're going for. If you're working huge, you might need to increase the depth a little more. If your canvas is smaller, dial it back. There's no wrong answer here. Think of it like adjusting how much paint you have on your brush. Make sure your direction is set to up. What this does is it makes the highlight sit on top, so your brushstroke catches light the way thicker real paint would. It's a small detail, but it makes a surprising difference. Next, adjust the size setting. This is the width of the bevel, which again you can set to 4 to start, but don't hesitate to experiment. Sometimes a larger, softer bevel can look more like a thick oil stroke, while a smaller value creates a tighter mark, kind of like a pencil. For the highlight mode, set it to Screen and the color to white. This is what'll make the high points of your stroke sparkle, as if light is bouncing off those fresh paint ridges. Then set the shadow mode to Multiply and use black. This will darken the grooves, really helping the stroke stand out and giving it a bit of depth and realism. Once you're happy with those settings, go ahead and hit OK to apply the layer style. Now for the final and perhaps most crucial part, make sure you're using a brush that actually looks like a paintbrush. In the brush tool, choose a tip with natural, bristly edges or a streaky texture. There are loads of default ones in Photoshop, or you can find custom brush packs online. Picking a realistic brush really brings this effect to life. If you go with something too round or perfect, it loses that hand-painted feel. And that's it, just start painting and you'll see that each stroke now carries that dimensional, textured look, almost like you could reach out and feel the brush marks. If it doesn't look quite right on the first try, don't worry. Tweak the bevel settings, experiment with different brush shapes, and you'll quickly find a combo that works for your style. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions or want to share your results, just drop a comment below. I always love hearing from you guys. And don't forget to subscribe for more step-by-step tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching and happy painting.